plus sign to the link right here, pop it into your browser, you'll see all the performance. But it did over 400,000 clicks. This is a tweet, right? This is text. The metrics behind this are unreal, but so 65,000 people went to internships.com and actually filled out to apply to be his intern.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 400,000 clicks and all over 500,000 actions around sharing, retweeting, liking, commenting on Facebook and Twitter. Remember, we did this on Twitter only, but on Facebook, we had thousands and thousands of comments and likes and shares, meaning someone took the link, put it into Facebook, and then went viral there as well. And so,
there's just do this as a kind of a, just to, like just to prove it, how well it works?
Well,
there was no profit driver behind this besides.
no, this was definitely a paid thing. This wasn't, we haven't done a single free campaign.
Internship.com.
Oh, this was for internships.
Yeah, this is, yeah, so the advertiser's internships.com.
Was he really hiring an intern?
Yeah, it's a real internship.
So did you know that he was wanting to hire an intern?
Well, we made that happen.
Oh, so someone came up with the idea.
So it came from internships.com saying Charlie Sheen should get a Twitter.
Yeah,
Should
actually,
get an intern.
I probably have it up.
Okay.
Let me show you. Let me go to my browser. All right, that's it right there. So there are the actual clicks. Then you can see like 13,000 shares, 12,000 likes, 20,000 comments. That's all Facebook right there. And that's only on one link too. Like it might have changed links.
Over and over, yeah.
Yeah, who knows? But so we helped him set up his account the week prior. Got a lot of press for that. And we just helped him, get his account verified. And we started to talk to advertisers about, who might be a good fit. Obviously, not all advertisers are going to be a good fit. But going back to Tiger Blood, so this tweet, the hashtag Tiger Blood intern, in the first 5 minutes was a worldwide trending topic on Twitter.
Did you guys make the hashtag Tiger Blood? Or did you come up with a copy of it?
Well, I mean, when the first guy to hashtag Tiger Blood when Charlie joined was someone in our company. And so like hashtag Tiger Blood went crazy, hashtag Winnie, and then, but it's all Charlie. It's all of his one-liners. We just kind of like help put it into the context of Twitter. But for hashtag Tiger Blood intern, we wanted to create a trend, right? And we knew that in the way Twitter looks at trending topics, which are basically, what are, a trending topic is something that's basically the difference of what was being talked about yesterday versus today is, the largest difference on Twitter, right? So they changed it because it used to be just Justin Bieber every day, like he would be trending. And I said, what? He needs, instead of trending every day because everyone's talking about it, he needs to show that difference, that delta, that uplift day after day if he wants to trend. And so here we knew that we had a good chance of creating a trending topic. And I mean, literally within 5 minutes, hashtag Tiger Blood intern was trending. And I don't know the page views on their site yet, but it was a really, really successful campaign. I mean, internships.com, the metrics behind this, I mean, you could back this out to $1 million campaign and it would still be really efficient. We didn't sell it for $1 million, but and obviously it's a phenomenon, but the amazing thing about this is that it doesn't exist anywhere else, right? What other digital ad product could do this, right? What could create this? And so when you start to think about this phenomenon, and we've been talking about the press about this, say, well, it's a one-off thing, it's a one-off thing. It's like, well, technically the Super Bowl's a one-off thing every year, and technically, the Grammys, and technically, like all of these amazing things that happen, these events, and if marketers or advertisers start to embrace these things, not to say that it needs to be Charlie Sheen, but if you embrace the concept of when people are paying attention, that's a great opportunity to create a media experience. I think there's a lot of things we can do in the space.
Has there been any time when it seems like Justin Bieber or Kim Kardashian, their followership would love to hear from them more often than say I would from Lamar?
Sure.
Has there been the reverse flow of people wanting you to advertise to them more from a Justin Bieber or from a Kim Kardashian?
Not necessarily. We haven't seen any drop-offs. We haven't had a single negative experience we had to address from a marketer standpoint. You know, all of the audiences are continuing to grow. All performance, month by month, you know, goes up. So it's becoming larger, more efficient, and obviously our network's getting bigger. We're working with more celebrities, so we can you know optimize better. So we can say, oh, if you want to reach you know teens, you know here are these here's 15 new influencers and the #1 artist or whatever who you can consider. And so and also like we take pride in doing things simple, casual. Like nothing sounds like an ad. Like this, you know, this is disclosed as a hashtag ad, right? Like that's not like you're not going to be insulted by that, right? It's not like intrusive. It's not some annoying thing that goes over your screen and takes over your computer. And so we just try and write good copy that's written for people and make it feel like it's not like like that ad experience that makes gets under your skin. And I think that if we can successfully continue to keep doing this, I think more marketers are going to catch on that this is a platform or a product to consider for promoting their brand, their product, whatever it is.
What's the smallest client you entertain now? Give the guy, let's say a local guy had a little fitness company and he wanted.
Our minimum spend is $25,000. That's the smallest campaign we run. So most of our campaigns are $50,000, $75,000 and up in terms of the marketers we work with. But they're the main autos, the main entertainment, the main web portals, the main apparel, the main whoever it is. Like it's all we're in the top 50 advertisers right now. As we grow, get bigger, have more of a staff, have a larger footprint, we'll start to work with more medium-sized businesses. That's down the road. Right now, it's really we're just keen on the biggest opportunity, and again, that's like an MVP thing, right?
Absolutely,
right?
Yeah.
Like so, you start there, get the company profitable, and
do you see your average spend going up or down?
It's going up.
It's going up.
Yeah.
And do you think it will continue that, or do you think that as you broaden the platform, it will?
Oh no, it's going to keep going up. We have this really nice progression line.
It's
exactly
don't
like
change
that.
it then.
Exactly. Yeah, so we're happy with the campaigns we're doing, and each month we have fun campaigns. I mean the things we do. We did the Jay-Z Bing campaign where we helped Bing promote Jay-Z's book. That was a lot of fun. We're working with television shows and theatrical studios, and it's not a bad line of business to be in. I've heard of worse ways of making a buck. Yeah.
Derek, do you guys have a full board and advisory board, or are those both technically in place right now?
Yeah, we do. So we
Can you speak to who you selected for that, or were they in the same industry, or did you actually branch out to go get what you were missing?
Sure, great question. So the board is comprised of basically ownership, right? And that's typically how a board is, that's the way I think it should be, constructed in terms of, whoever has the largest stakeholders in the company should be the board. And they should have their voting privileges should be equal to their investment or their stake, right? Our advisory board is completely different, right? Those are business advisors. Those are people that have been there, done it. They've done it on their own island, and they're a friend, they're a colleague, they're someone that wants to help you, and those are key. Like those are great advisors. We have, I'd say, probably 8 or 10 advisors that help us that have built other networks, multiple exits. You might be on the celebrity side. There's pointers on how to work with celebrities, things like that. So your advisory board, your board of directors, two different things entirely, but both very crucial to the success of the company.